So, there'll need to be a press conference, and before the press conference, make sure you tidy yourself up. And wear a tie.
I hate wearing ties. The only thing worth doing with ties is strangling the fecker that invented them.
Appraise me.
At about 10 p.m. last night, a priest opened his door to someone. He was dragged into the front room. Then the killer put a handgun in his mouth, blew his brains out, bled him, wrote, "Gaze upon the work of the Lord," on the wall in his blood, and then shoved a Barbie doll head first up his ass.
Yes, well, don't put it quite like that at the press conference. I mean, definitely not the doll up the arse. Just say, post-mortem acts were performed. That way we can rule out the nutters who'll come forward claiming they did it.
Good point.
Jeremy!
Who?
Of course, the man at Jenny's group. How could I have forgotten that?
Weed.
There was a man at Jenny Harris's campaign group called Jeremy. He said this priest said that phrase to him.
And he said he'd like to ram stuff up the priest's, bums.
Oh, don't be such a prude, Bob. Just say arseholes like everyone else.
Phillips is more polite than you.
And he was in the crowd opposite the house when we attended the murder scene.
Before I had you, Bob, the sergeant I had was feckin' useless. He used to be a private investigator, apparently, but he couldn't find a matching pair of socks. But you, my faithful old Bob, are the Rolls Royce of sergeants. And one day, you will rise to the lofty heights of inspector.
Florence is honoured me to develop my career, and I feel I'd be a good inspector, but I need your blessing. I don't want you to think I'd be stabbing you in the back.
Not at all, Bob. If that's what you want, you go for it. You'll make a fine inspector.
Thank you, sir. Now, let's have another look at the Facebook group pictures, because if he's there, you're sure to spot him.
Jeremy's a line of inquiry worth pursuing, especially as he mentioned what he'd like to do to them.
Well, have you made any progress on this police murder, Flanagan?
Yes, sir. We have 3 possible suspects.
Have you interviewed them?
Not yet, sir.
Have you arrested them?
Not yet, sir.
But what are you waiting for, Christmas?
We'll get round to it. We have to lay the groundwork and gather the evidence.
I started in CID, don't mansplain the job to me.
Well,
At the press conference, we'll say we're pursuing several lines of inquiry and we'll keep the exact crime details private.
All right, but I'm watching you, Flanagan.
fuck off.
I don't think he heard you, sir.
Anyway, press conference tonight. Do what you need to do then. Go and get ready. Phillips.
Would you support my going for inspector?
Yes, Phillips. It'd be lovely to have a smart inspector who actually does some work and isn't a pot-addled layabout. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Ma'am.